Yo, yo. Welcome back, everyone. How we doing?
Sorry, we got Tiger on the show today.
I don't actually know if Tiger does that.
He does do that.
I've never heard him do that. I don't listen to much Tiger, so...
Yeah, neither do I. But from what I do listen to, I always hear like the start of the song. T-Ron.
He's a weird...
Welcome back to the 8th episode of the
8.
Bicycle Bonker.
We're getting up there. 8.
Yeah, man. Yeah. We got a little... It's a shame that we can't film this or anything right now because we got a little setup going. We've got the TV on my desk with the cover up, and it's a vibe.
It's a vibe, yeah. It is a vibe, indeed.
It's a vibe. I'm gonna brighten up our levels here. Wait. Hey. Ooh. Hey. Yeah, how you doing?
I am doing very well, actually.
When did I see you last?
Saturday night. We had a bit of a gather here.
We did too.
Games,
yeah.
Had some drinks.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't drink all that much, did we?
No, I think...
No, you had one beer and I had two, and we had a bit of, like a little bit of vodka and something.
And I had a thing of milk and almost threw
Yeah,
it.
Jack. So there's these 3 new milk flavours out from Oak, and Matt segues.
Yeah.
There's 3 new milk flavours out, and we're in this freaking Facebook group called Blokes and Their Milks.
Because why not? Why would we not be in there?
Yeah, and Blokes and Their Snacks. That's a good one too.
Shout out.
Yeah, go follow the boys
We'll post
if you're a
one in there.
bloke.
Anyway, so basically they've released these 3 new flavours.
Yeah, and all the boys are going insane about them on the milk page, and we're like...
Naturally, we have to try them.
Yeah, we're going to give them a go, because we're milk fanatics. This podcast is named after iced coffee.
Exactly, that's how the name was developed.
Yes, it was. Ice.
Yeah.
So the 3 flavours from Oak, the legends, I would consider Oak to be the GOAT.
I don't know, because I
just think their flavour range is just unreal.
Well, yeah, obviously. But I used to have, like, Big M and stuff.
Oh,
so.
well, you can't go... If someone gives you Big M, you can't really go wrong with it.
What does Big M stand for? Big Milk?
Big motherfucker.
Big
No,
milk?
actually, apparently, they came from Melton.
Ah.
Yes,
okay.
shithole.
So that's, like, what put them on the map. Was Big M.
Yeah. Melton or Mildura? I don't know. But they are from Victoria.
Well,
That's what I remember reading on the Milk Chat.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, anyway, so Oak, the GOATs, in my opinion, have released... I'll read these out in what's probably going to be the order that I'm going to like them from least to most. Oh, man.
You gotta drag it on, you know?
Dude, you know what I always say? Sneezes take up a lot of effort and brain power.
Dude, sometimes they physically hurt.
Yeah.
It physically hurts.
You
to
know
sneeze.
what? If you're going to use that much energy, make it fun. Make it fun.
That's it. You know?
Yeah. It's like getting a detention. Make it fun. Which we did. Anyway, yeah, so they released Oak Jaffas. So a Jaffas flavoured milk.
Which is...
Gotta tell ya, like, I love Jaffas. Like, I will happily go down the store right now and get a packet of Jaffas. Because Jaffas are lit.
Yeah.
But I don't know, as a milk flavour, you take the first sip, you have a sniff as you open it, and you're like, oh wow, they've done really well here. They've managed to put it into a milk, and you sip it, and you're like, this is good. But after you get like halfway down the bottle,
it gets too much. Like,
yeah,
it's like
there's a bit too much Jaffa.
Like, I've never eaten
There's a bit too much of the Jaff.
a lot of Jaffas. Yeah, a bit too much of the Jaff.
Bit too much of the Jaff.
Yeah, that's how we can.
I'll leave it at Jaff though.
Yeah.
And then coming in at second, personally for me so far, because I actually haven't had the third one, and neither of you.
Yeah.
Unless you haven't told me.
No, I haven't had it.
Good, you little bitch. The Choquito flavour.
Which actually surprised me because I don't actually.
Do you not like Choquitos?
Choquitos.
I think Choquitos are good, but I don't think they're up there on like I wouldn't take it over a Mars bar.
Yeah, or like a Snickers. Or
Yeah,
like
dude, I
something
love Snickers. You know what's underrated? Picnics.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, like I've recently gotten into like stuff with peanuts in it, and I think it's because my little sister is anaphylactic to peanuts, so I just sort of didn't bother having many peanut-based things over in Adelaide. But I've had a lot of peanut-based things over here, and I'm like, picnic.
Nah, Boost.
Boost.
They're
Amazing.
amazing. I remember.
Boost is, dude. I used to
rack
Boost from
Yeah.
on the way to school.
You also like used to.
Did you know they're still getting fucked for that?
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
They're still getting bummed for kids stealing it.
Doesn't surprise me.
Oh, we were a bunch of rat bags.
Yeah.
Bunch of rat bags. Rats.
Fucking rats.
Fucking rats. Basement yard.
Gotta love it.
The source of, I don't know.
Yeah.
The source of sauce. Yeah, so the Choquito flavour is pretty good. I actually, I really rate that. It's kind of got a caramelly sort of taste to it.
I was trying to think of what it tasted like.
Because to
it
me,
tastes like the pints of ice cream that Coles have, and it's like fruit tingle or like Milo or whatever.
Oh yeah, and they've got like
one.
crunchy. Yeah, dude.
That's what it tastes
Have you
like.
had the crunchy
Yes.
ice cream?
Well, obviously I would have had to have it if I thought that's what it tasted like.
It's pretty lit.
Yeah,
it's pretty lit. You get like this little caramel rush, this little bit of a I don't know, like a honey, and then you got the chocolate coming. Wow, bang!
Yeah, the chocolate kind of tops it off.
And the reason I'm putting, personally for me, the third flavour, which is the Redskin flavour, is quite simply because, one, this Halloween, I actually hadn't had a Redskin for a very long time because I usually just don't have them because I wasn't a fan of like getting them stuck in my teeth.
Yeah.
But like, Oscar was like, "Are you gonna have my Redskin?" So I had a Redskin and I was like, damn, I forgot how good these things taste.
Yeah, man.
And then two, the boys on the page were like, oh, it's pretty much just like double or triple. Oh, I got hiccups.
Double strawberry.
Because they keep going to say stuff and I'm like,
Take
double or triple the strength of a strawberry milk. And I gotta tell ya, chocolate milk's nice, but I love a good strawberry milk.
Dude, strawberry's the best.
I think strawberry's better than chocolate milk. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Yeah, so do I.
Jack's suffering in the background. I gotta like tell you guys, he's watching the basketball scores and he's not fucking happy.
It's not good.
54-63. Who are they playing?
The
Rockets.
Fucking cocket rocket. Anyway.
Yeah, do you want to like leave? No.
Anyway,
Yeah.
what we're getting at is we tried them over the weekend.
Yeah, and not bad.
The
Choquito's
Jaffa one-
definitely better than the Jaffa one.
Yeah, the Jaffa one kind of gets sickly after a while, and it looks like sewage.
Dude, yeah, Jack poured it out into a glass, and it's like grey.
Yeah,
It's like a
gross.
dark grey, and I'm like, yo,
mud.
dude, it looks like... It looks
You
like...
know how when you're in mud and there's clay in it?
Oh, yes,
It's
that's
like that.
exactly what it looks like.
That's what it looks. Yeah, it's not.
Yeah,
it's not nice.
like if you've worked at Macca's, and I have,
Shout out.
Macca's, sponsor us, please. Can we get sent burgers like on the weekly?
I'd rather get sent burgers by KFC, but
Yo, KF, Kentucky Fried Children. Haha. Did you know they're like...
yeah, you were
Yeah.
telling me
They're slowly but
changing.
surely rebranding from just KFC. Like if you say KFC, yeah, like right now, if you say KFC, it's like, yeah, that's actually what it is.
Yeah.
If you say KFC, you're literally just abbreviating Kentucky Fried Chicken, and there's going to be no KFC. It's
I'll
going to be
still
Kentucky
say-
Fried Chicken.
I'll still say KFC.
Yeah, like you could say it, but
That's like when I came.
I like the way they're heading with their branding though. I like the boxes, how it's the classic red and white stripes and shit.
Yeah, no, but the one thing I noticed was when I came here from Queensland,
Yeah.
they called Woolies Safeway,
So did I.
and like,
Because up in the NT, because like we weren't born in Victoria.
see you in the NT.
Yeah. Like yeah, in the NT, like I'd go to my local shopping centre. It was tiny as fuck,
Yeah,
and it'd be Woolworths,
yeah.
and it'd be like, oh, let's go to Woolworths.
Woolies.
or go to Woolies. I never said Woolies as a kid because I wasn't into the whole abbreviaty thing. I'd be like, yeah, I don't know. I'd be like, let's go to Woolworths and I want to get Twiggy Stick. You know Twiggy Sticks?
Twiggy Sticks.
Bro, shout out Twiggy Sticks. Shout out Woolworths.
Hell yeah.
Shout out Woolies. You guys want to sponsor us? Send us Twiggy Sticks each week. I'm sorted.
Coles has better deals though. Oh, actually no, it's Woolies that has better deals.
Coles has... Look, everyone's like, oh, if you shop at Coles, you're a bitch. Get the fuck out of my country.
Yeah.
It's an Australian country. What are you on about?
It's an Australian country, you reckon? An Australian country. Everyone, you heard it here first.
It's an Australian company.
It's an Australian country.
Right, I fucked up, alright? It's an Australian company, alright?
Oh, God.
Personally, some of the things they have at Woolies definitely are over the top of Coles, the Australian country. But Coles have some really good specials on. Like when you go to Coles and you want to... Yeah, I'm doing the hand movements, right? When you want to go to Coles, you'll go through like the chip aisle and they'll have really good deals on chips.
Yeah.
Like a two for 7 on a jumbo. I know these too well.
Yeah, this is bad. You know it way too well.
Oh man, Daniel.
Oh, please don't let us do that again.
Damn, Daniel. Back at it again with the Coles deals.
I hate you a little bit right now.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I moved... Yeah, anyway, we'll just go back to where we were. When I moved here, I noticed the same thing you did. Like, we went into Southland, and it had Safeway up there.
Yeah.
Does it say Woolies now?
Yeah.
Not Woolies, but...
Yeah, it's Woolworths.
Can we actually... Like, can they change the brand to just Woolies, please?
Yeah. No,
like, everyone says it.
It is Woolies now.
Yeah, did they change the sign?
No.
Bastards.
But...
Yeah, I don't... Why was it called Safeway?
Yeah, I don't know.
Why do they call it Safeway?
But anyway, regardless, like, that's one of those things, like... I was saying I'll still call it KFC even if they rebrand it to Kentucky Fried Chicken. It was kind of similar to Safeway. As soon as I saw Safeway, we just were like,
exactly right there. Why is Woolworth called in the agreement? Woolworths Limited acquired all of the Safeway stores, naming rights.
Dude, that sign just looks disgusting.
Ew.
It just looks wrong.
You know what?
Yeah, it looks gross. Woolly.
Oh, fuck me.
Woolly. Swoolly.
I wasn't paying attention.
Kick a swoolly.
Woolies. You know what? Ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you right now. Woolies is going in the thumbnail.
Yeah, definitely.
Boof. Oh, they're fresh food people.
I still don't like the fact that it's all green now.
Where's the old Woolies sign? Like...
The old Woolies sign.
The old Woolies logo. There we go. Let's have a look. Oh, mate.
That's it.
You go there, red text Woolworths, and then the green stripes on the left and right.
You can't forget that one.
Oh!
The fresh food
people.
people.
The fresh food people in green, sort of like nice swirly writing, and then Woolworths all in red. Oh, mate.
Sometimes
looking at that, I feel like I'm like 6 years old again. It's hot. It's 33 degrees every day in the NT, and I'm fucking...
Oh, right. I thought...
Got my shorts on.
I was like, what, did you only go to Woolies on hot days or something? I was like, why did a hot day come up?
Mum, what are we doing tomorrow? Well, it's 33, so we're heading to Woolies. Why am I snorting so much? Oh, it's 23, I'm heading to Woolies.
Bloody hell, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man. Do you know what I'd give to be young again?
Yeah, I wish I was...
What would you give something to be young again?
No, just because, yeah. No, just because,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I like to remember back too.
Yeah, you should like to go back and reminisce, but you don't want to, like, be back there.
But I tell you what I would like to be back in. Primary school, man.
I'd go back to primary school. I'd also just go back to high school as well, because I had some really good times in high school.
Dude, if I could go back to primary school now, it's so much easier. I remember I used to think, like, oh, it's so hard. And, like, oh, every week we have to...
I don't know,
like I don't know.
If I went back with the knowledge I had now, bro, I'd fucking ace school.
Well, I'd hope so. You're, 18? I'd hope you'd ace primary school. I'd be a little bit concerned if you didn't.
Yeah. I don't know. If I went back, man, I'd change so much. I'm just going to tell you right now.
Yeah. Dude, I would know what to do to be popular and all that kind of
I
shit.
don't really care about the popular thing though.
I was kind of, the outsider.
Trust me, so was I, buddy.
Yeah, but I was like
Still
half in, half out.
I still am.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm okay with that.
Damn, we just had a fucking self
Yeah,
revelation on the show.
Yeah, a little bit of what's it called? Reflection.
Yeah.
Reflection time in the morning. Heads down for prayer. The prayer will be sounded at.
Yo, speaking of heads down,
Fucking
thumbs up. Dude, that was a game.
man, like teachers like, yo, free time, we're gonna play a game. It's like, please don't be fucking silent ball, please don't be silent ball, please be heads
I
down.
love silent ball.
But like, heads down, thumbs up, you just fucking.
Exactly, like why is that better?
And you know what was great? No one ever picked me, so I could just fucking sit my head down and just kind of sleep.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, I used to get cut hard when no one picked me.
I used to be so salty when no one picked me. I was like, damn.
I was so good at silent ball though. Like, I don't get how people even fucked that game up.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you gotta catch it on 1 foot, okay? Catch it with one hand.
I don't get it as
Dude,
well.
it's
like,
a fucking bouncy ball. It's tiny. It's
What-
half the size of your palm. Catch it.
Why was it called silent ball?
Because it's like, oh, if you do... yeah, actually,
Like, none of the rules consisted of it being silent. It was like,
yeah, it's like, oh, hop on 1 foot. Yeah, because that's gonna make you're gonna like get on 1 foot and start like, I don't know, like squelching like a fucking little dog getting hit by a car. Like,
it was like hop on 1 foot.
hop on 1 foot and try not to squeal.
Yeah, like,
What the fuck?
oh, anyway.
Oh, catch it with one hand. What if you're gonna catch it with 2 hands? You're out.
Yeah, no.
It had nothing to do with noise.
It was just they wanted to keep the class quiet.
It was like, shut the fuck up, follow the rules, follow the instructions. Alright, every now and then I'm gonna get some kid to be like, make up a rule. They'd be like, oh, catch the ball and clap 3 times.
Yeah, I know, right? Or like, before someone throws it to you, you gotta clap.
Yeah,
or
you gotta
something.
clap twice or
Yeah.
something like that. Like,
It was always the really sporty kids that were good at it too.
I wasn't sporty though, but I was good at it.
Yeah.
But I've played sports and I'm good at some sports. I was good at baseball, but I was like, after a while I was like, I can't be fucking playing sports.
Yeah.
I'd rather go to the gym. Like, I just...
Yeah, I don't know. I have to play sport. I love sport too much.
I mean, I understand that. I don't mind like leisurely sport. Like, oh, let's just like go to the beach and play cricket.
Dude, I love sport. Like it holds such a
Yeah, no, he's
Stand in
literally just reading the basketball scores as we speak.
yeah. I'll turn that off because but like
you're ruining the mood.
no, but like I think sport actually plays a very important role in
I think it plays an important role in everyone's life.
because obviously a lot of people think people can go extreme with sports which sometimes I get a bit extreme.
I have seen you do some things, my friend. I think everyone's extreme with sport to an extent, and I think everyone likes a sport to an extent. Like, if someone's like, oh, I don't like sport, bullshit.
Well,
we
I
can
feel
find one.
I feel like sport can teach you a lot of things. Like, it teaches you about
Teamwork.
teamwork,
Fucking big time. Dude,
loyalty,
yeah.
hard work, dedication, like all that kind of thing.
Dude, speaking of loyalty, I don't know how Jack does it, but Jack is still going with the demons.
Oh my god!
And they've let him down so many times, and countless others.
I saw this meme the other day.
It was like, Mel Gibson sitting with Jesus.
No. Oh well, yes, I did see that.
You seen that one?
But
you shared that.
Yeah, I shared it. But I saw this other one, and it was like single taken in an abusive relationship with my sporting team, and I was like, oh my god, never felt anything more.
I went through
relatable.
I actually found a video of you in your old lounge room, and
Wait, you found a video of me in my old lounge room, or like it was a video that I sent to you?
no, one that I took. And we
okay.
were watching the footy, and I was filming you from the side.
Oh god.
And you just like, and like fetus, by the way, like no facial hair.
Ew.
Like, oh man, it was close to days.
Oh god.
Yeah.
We don't speak about those days.
We do not speak about that image.
Yeah.
And you just see Jack get up, fling his hands, and go, oh yeah, of course, yeah, fucking of course. And you just hear like your mum in the background like, Jack, And you're like, nah, it's just bullshit. And you're like, Jack, stop swearing. Like, no, I'm sick of it. I'm done. I'm so done.
Yeah.
And you absolutely went off at the TV.
You will have to show me this video later.
Yeah, I've got to find it.
Oh, that's not even the worst.
Oh, there's been worse, but that's like one that I remember catching on camera.
The worst one was probably when I got on TV because I was yelling at an umpire.
Was that with?
That was with you.
Yeah. Jack and I went to a game.
Like, to be fair, they didn't pan on me because I was screaming at the umpire, but we were on
like,
TV because we were right on the fence.
It like panned across, but you can still see Jack like.
Yeah, I was out of my seat, both hands up.
Yeah, and then I'm just sitting there like.
Yeah, Lockie's like, oh yeah, footy.
Yeah, because I
ball.
Oh yeah, yes, round, not so round ball. See, I'm not down with like all the rules. I'm not good. I don't know exactly. I know roughly what they are.
Yeah.
But like, if something really technical happens, I'm like, fuck, how does that?
That's
work?
why you come with me, because
that's why
I'll
I
tell
go
you
with Jack.
everything.
But anyway, yeah. So we're sitting in like the Demons supporter like thing behind the goals.
I told him if he
pretty much
if he was coming with me, he had to sit there because
and I was okay with that. I don't really give a fuck. But I'm
the first
sitting.
thing he says to me goes, "You won't be celebrating much all day then, because we're Melbourne."
Anyway, yeah. So we're sitting there, and I'm there in my Swans gear, and fucking I'm surrounded by Melbourne supporters. Oh my god, I was a little bit scared. Not gonna lie, I was like, "Fuck, I'm gonna be impulsively get up and be like, ah!" And then someone's gonna be like, "Fuck up, dickhead!" and throw a bottle at me or something like that.
We're not our fans aren't abusive. It's just me.
I've seen some pretty abusive Melbourne supporters.
Fucking when? How?
On TV.
Oh, on the TV. Yeah, but we don't fight people in the stands.
Yeah,
we just yell at them. We don't fight.
No, but anyway,
people in the
so
stands.
fucking. Actually, that was probably my favorite game I've ever been to, because Jack and I actually got to see in person, directly in front of us, probably about 10 feet away, mark of the year.
The best mark I've ever seen live.
It was fucking brilliant.
It was incredible.
Fucking Heaney got double his height in the air.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Oh, it was beautiful. And he almost did it again!
I know.
Fucking hell. But yeah, that was a hilarious game. Because, like, there was a sliver of hope towards half-time, and you look so optimistic.
Okay,
like,
it was the typical situation, right?
Yeah, go play by play, bro.
Melbourne needed to win to make the finals. This was last year, and I couldn't sit through another round 23 again. So this was supposed to be the game that we got into the finals. We lost, of course. And so I was just fucking pissed off on the train. I was ready to just... Anyway.
There were some things, yeah.
And like three-quarter time, or like fourth quarter, there was about 10 minutes to go, and we got back to about 6 points or something.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, here we go, we're on. And it was a one-on-one in the forward line, and I'm like, oh, here we go, we're gonna get the mark. And out of nowhere, bloody Heaney comes up.
Oh my god.
Sits on his head, and just bang. No, that's this year. I don't want to look at this year's scores. Search up 2018, or I'm gonna kill someone.
Yeah, keep talking.
And after that, I knew.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, after that, I knew the game was over. I was like, well.
Shit, it was 78 to 87.
But that's all right, because the week after that, we beat West Coast.
And they were in the finals.
And I cried.
Dude, man. We've spoken about this on the podcast before, but I gotta say, like, that was a moment where I was genuinely, like, really happy for you about the footy.
Yeah, that was the first time I've ever cried over footy. And that's surprising.
I'm trying to think of... yeah, I'm...
going for Melbourne. And
surprised that's the first time.
One of the losses we had was 186 points.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, do you remember... I remember when Jack was looking at the scores for some games, and he was like, "Oh, biggest loss margin," and he's like, "Oh yeah, there's ours, the 186," and
then I was like, "What retard?
Oh, what retard's got like 180,
190,
190? Oh fuck yeah, it's us, yeah, sick."
Yeah, it was us.
It was like in class or something. Like we're in lit, and he lost his shit. Oh man, you know what? He did so well that game.
Yeah.
Like for someone in the back line.
Oh, Papley.
Oh,
We're currently watching highlights right now.
yeah.
Wait, can you see us on the screen there?
It was.
We're like there. Or like there. You can see us on the replay of the mark. Go to like the last highlight.
God, what a. Oh, God, yeah.
That's when you got.
Yeah. What's his name again? I forgot his name again. Was that Alex France? No.
Look at that. 6 behind. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. Melbourne kicked 6 straight behinds. And,
Turn this off before I get triggered.
I just want to see the mark and try and see if we can see us. Oh, here it is.
Oh! It's when he goes like back a little bit. You see us here.
There's us.
There's you. Oh!
I'm like, oh my god, let's go.
Oh, yeah, that was incredible.
Honestly, I'm on TV.
Yeah, I think it just stops before it gets to me.
No, that's you right there.
No, that's you. See, that's your swans.
Oh, there's you
Yeah,
right
I'm
there
standing
in your pink.
My pink lady.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta support the ladies, in breast cancer awareness.
Yeah. Oh look, this was 20 points at this stage. Yeah. See.
Yeah, she was a good fight, but
Yeah. No, I don't want to talk about that game.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about that.
So yeah, basically, sport teaches you how to hate yourself.
It teaches you like so many great things. Teaches you how to hate yourself.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I hate about sport though, is like toxic fans or like social media, because
it does put a lot down on.
It doesn't matter like whether your team's good or bad.
There's still going to be like one asshole out there that's like,
yeah,
but at least I don't barrack for Essendon. But seriously, at least I don't barrack for Essendon.
You really don't like Essendon?
I don't.
Yeah. Don't get me started on the teams I hate, because we'll be here all day.
It's most of them, isn't it?
It's, yeah, pretty much all of them.
Yeah.
I don't not like Gold Coast. How can you not like Gold Coast? It's Gold Coast. Like, I feel bad for them because
yeah, well, there's nothing
there's
nothing to really not like, because they don't do much.
There's Melbourne all season.
They don't do much.
Yeah. Honestly, the reason I like Gold Coast is because without Gold Coast, we'd be bottom of the ladder every year. So, thanks to Gold Coast, we've missed out on a lot of wooden spoons.
How do you think Carlton's going to go with big bets on the team?
I don't think he'll add much to the...
Don't think he will?
I think he's, 30...
How old is he?
30. He's got to be like 34.
He's late 30s. I reckon.
So,
I reckon he's late 30s.
Yeah, so he will... Well, let me check.
Yeah, have a sus. Yeah, I actually think this might be a more interesting season than the one just passed. Fucking hopefully. Good God.
Yeah, last season was so good.
Yeah, God. Honestly, this season was...
He's 32, so...
He's 32. Oh, he's not too...
He's not too old, but even then, like... It's
Oh,
different
even-
in, like, in other sports. Like, when you have NBA and all that kind of stuff. Like,
Jack's low-key freaking out because the scores are even on his NBA game.
no, but if you're talking, like, NBA, it's a different game, and so you can play till a lot later.
Yeah.
But with footy, it's a lot, more physical.
yeah,
There's tackles and all
There's
that
a lot
kind of
more
stuff.
room to move.
Exactly.
And when there's a lot more room to move, people often forget where they are in the field, and there's clashes.
And like
every
it's
now
not
and then.
it's
Shit
not
can
like
happen.
it's not like Eddie Betts is a midfielder who's going to get tackled every second. But I feel like he'll just struggle to keep up with the pace of the game.
Probably.
And like, as good as he is, and as good as he has been forever, I feel like he's old now, so he's going to do good, but he's not going to be amazing.
Yeah. I think what I'm hearing outside is construction workers.
Oh god.
Yeah, I can just hear it. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Gotta love construction workers.
Yeah, there's people next door like redoing their driveway and stuff. So.
Speaking of like houses and renovations and all that kind of stuff, I was listening to The Basement Yard this week. Obviously, that's where we get most of our we get inspiration.
Look, and I don't think this is a bad thing. I think, like, where the fuck else are you going to get inspiration from? Obviously from people who
have done it. And
and this, like, I think The Basement Yard, Joe and Danny are definitely a major input into what inspires us to do this.
Absolutely,
like, yeah.
That's another story.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So
I was listening, and they were talking about, like, if they had a compound or, like,
I was listening to this episode.
a
yesterday.
land, like, what would they put
Some
on
property.
it? Like, what would be their dream, kind of?
Yeah. Look, unlike Danny, like right now, I'm gonna like put the parents out of here real quick.
Yeah.
Because I'm just gonna imagine that I have like a wife and a kid.
Yeah.
Because
That's the plan. That's
I'm
a
a
dream.
dick like that.
It's a dream.
I actually want to have 2 kids.
This is a conversation for another time.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
How many kids do you want?
Uh,
Like, if you got to choose, like, if you got to choose, like, yo,
I
I'm having
want-
this many kids.
I want a son and a daughter.
Yeah, that's exact. I want the son to be older,
But
so that he can
also-
look out for her in high school.
Yeah, but also from experience, like, I know if I had another kid, I would want it to be another boy. Just because I want the brother to have someone who can kind of, like...
I feel like this is just from my experience. I'm not like generalizing. I'm not being weird, but I feel like women are a lot more independent than dudes are, and I feel like guys definitely need, especially growing up, they need a really
like a role model.
yeah. And I feel like if you have an older brother, like Oscar,
Yeah.
looks up to me like this is so off track. Like, I'm so sorry. All right, we'll leave this. I'll actually tell this another time
Yeah,
because
this
it's
is-
kind of touching.
We'll get it on it.
Anyway, yeah. So dream compound, compound. I can stop calling it.
Can I
compound.
go? Because I got all my...
Yeah,
ideas.
dude, go for it. Like,
Okay,
straight
so-
up, go for it. What's yours?
I want like a big kind of typical mansion kind of thing.
Yeah. So you want a big mansion?
Well, I don't know if I want a mansion because I don't like space. Like, I don't like a lot of space.
You don't like big rooms?
Yeah, or like, no, it's not big rooms I have a problem with. It's like a mansion's so spread out and there's so many rooms that sometimes you don't go into for ages.
Yeah, see,
And
I don't
it's-
want a house where I'm going to have, like, useless fucking
Yeah,
rooms.
like, I want a nice house that I can have where everything's nice and centered. You know, you got the kitchen, the bathroom, blah, 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 everything. But it's kind of... It's together, because I don't like when everything's spread out. That's just the way I am. Like, I
Yeah,
like
you
everything
want
nice and
you want to be
close.
like, yo, I'm going to head to the kitchen, and you open, like, one door, and, like, there's the kitchen.
And, like...
It's biggish, but it's not like, fuck, I got to go through this room to this
Yeah,
room. I got to
yeah.
go up these stairs to get this fucking...
Yeah.
I
But
do want more than one story.
the one thing I would want is land. So,
Oh, my God.
like, the house can be quite big and spacious, but, you know, it's not a mansion. It's a double story, you know. But, like, I would have, like, a massive bit of land.
You want a lot of land, because, yeah, you want to play sports with your kids.
Yeah, like, obviously I'd get basketball.
Yeah, you get a basketball court.
Court.
You don't want a
outside.
damn I'd even get a tennis court because I enjoy playing tennis.
And, like, I
every
don't
now
play
and
basketball that much, but if I had a basketball court in the back of my house,
You'd be playing
I'd
basketball a
be
bit
playing
more.
it every day.
then. Yeah.
And, like, yeah, I just want I want a place where I can have, like, something that keeps me active. Because I feel that's another thing as well. I feel like if I'm in a mansion...
You're going to feel cooped up and you'll be like, no, I'm comfortable here. I can just stay
Yeah.
here the whole day. And then before you know it, you're fat earth.
Exactly. So, like, I want something that can keep me active.
Yeah.
And, like, I gotta say, though, Danny's idea of having a moat around the thing would be pretty sick.
Kind of fire.
Because, like, what he said, he's like, oh, if you were, like, having a party out the back and you're like, oh, I just
Yeah.
gotta grab some from his side, get
Yeah,
on
I
that
gotta-
jet ski, you know?
Yeah, dude, jet ski to the
That would
house.
be
Like,
sick.
yo, I'm gonna head back. I gotta left some sausages on the barbecue. It's
Yeah,
at the front of
that
the
would be
house.
sick.
Let me just.
Or, like, I'd want kind of
That's a really weird jet ski noise.
a thing where I could be like, oh, I'm gonna get on, like, a golf cart and, like, drive. That would be sick.
I'm having land for a damn golf cart or a quad bike, dude.
Yeah, man.
I'm having a quad bike.
And, like, I don't actually play golf or anything, but just, like,
Just a golf cart, like
yeah, golf cart, man.
dude. Golf carts are lit. I've actually never been in a golf cart.
I haven't been in one either, actually.
We should.
Dude. Imagine if we hired one for the day, but, like, we
Do you
drove
want
it on the road.
Oh, good. Well,
I'm pretty sure it's illegal.
we could go to a golf course and play golf for the day. Just have
Oh my
have
god,
a bit of
I've played golf before. It's not good.
what, boring?
No, like, I'm horrible at it.
Oh well, that's okay. So am I. So I'm really good at mini golf though.
Dude,
I'll
mini
fuck
golf.
you up in mini golf.
Yeah,
bitch.
fuck me up in mini golf.
Ugh.
I will. I will fuck you up in mini golf.
You know what I'm good at? Pool on the iPhone.
Yeah, we don't want. I don't want to talk about this. Okay.
I've been thrashing Jack all week.
That pool. Game is bullshit. Okay.
No, because I've seen your shots and you don't take your time.
Excuse me. How do you know how much time I take?
It's clear by the shots you're taking.
I line it up. I do the little.
It doesn't look like it because none of them go in.
Yeah, ha ha ha. Eat my bottom.
We're going off track. Okay, so do you have anything else in this dream, Combat? How many bedrooms in this biach?
One. Well, obviously, one for me and whoever I'm with. One for the kid. I definitely have like a guest.
You gotta have a fucking bed for the kid.
I'd have a guest room.
You gotta have a guest room.
And I just have like a. I want like a home theater. Massive projector and like seats and stuff. That would be sick.
That projector needs to like go
especially
up to the size of like 300 inches
not
or
even
some shit.
Not even just for movies, but man.
Oh, dude, I play mad games in there.
Sports on that TV.
Wii Sports on that. Wii Sports.
Or just like sport in general on that.
Yeah. Oh man.
Baby.
Like
big games on that. Oh, I'd invite everyone over and just like.
Yeah. Can you imagine like 1 week it's like, yeah, we're going over to Jack's, and next week, you want to go to Lockie's, and we'll just go to the theater room. Yeah. You know.
And
have
I'd want
like drinks
pool.
on.
I'd want a pool.
I want a little bar in the theater room.
Oh, I tell you what else I want. I want a sauna.
Dude, I love saunas.
Yeah.
I've been in one like twice.
Dude, I love saunas.
I don't like shared spas at the pool though. Because
Yeah.
you got old motherfuckers with their nuts out in the pool, and you're like, little do you know, you're kind of bathing in the old dude nut sweat.
I reckon that's all that spas are.
It's so disgusting. Old dude nut sweat.
Oh god.
They're kind of gross.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Okay, so are you? Do you have any more?
That would be just like a big thing of land with a nice like house and all that kind
Is it like a modern one, or is it sort of like old timey?
No, it'd be like a modern kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, see, I really love modern interior and exterior, so I'd go for some mad, like, minimalistic ass. I love, like, black houses. Like, you know how they have...
You love anything black.
Yeah, I know. Weirdly enough, I'm not wearing black.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, whoa.
Yin and yang. I don't know why I said yin and yang.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I don't know. Leave me alone. Yeah, mine would definitely... It'd have 2 stories, but there'd be a basement.
Yeah.
I'm having a goddamn boys' room. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, mad games room. So downstairs in the basement. I'm going to start in the basement. First thing I get in this games room, it's going to be carpet and shit.
Yeah.
Is a pool table. So I can fuck all your motherfuckers up.
In real life instead on my phone.
Yeah. I'm getting them like... Apparently Samsung has this TV called The Wall, and it's like 217 inches. It's massive.
Jeez.
I'm getting a fat U couch.
What
you know how you can get like the L-shaped couch? You can get a U couch.
Yeah.
And with a nice like table in the middle.
I thought it was like
so all the boys can sit around with the table in the middle, got the bevies on the table, some nachos or some shit, and all the boys sitting there watching like a game or playing a game.
You know what else you should have in there?
I'm getting like an old vintage Pac-Man arcade machine, and I'm gonna have a custom pinball machine made, like with all the boys' faces on there. Oh. There's just something with all the boys on there. Fucking.
Nah, dude, you gotta have a Slurpee machine in there.
Oh, dude, there's gonna be a whole bar in the fucking.
Oh yeah.
Dude, there's gonna be a bar. It's gonna be stocked to the brim with mostly whiskey because I love whiskey.
Bit of that whisk.
Get the fuck out of my house.
I'm sorry.
I'm like, on my birthday, Christmas wish list, because Mum was like, and I'm like, okay. Gentleman Jack. I really want to try it.
Oh, yeah. That's like the new JD, isn't it?
Oh, it's been out for a while, but it's, like, I've tried the normal Jack Daniels.
Jack Dagnalls.
I've tried the Jack Daniels Tennessee Honey. Oh.
Isn't that just like the normal one?
No. It's honestly some of the best whiskey I've ever had, the honey one.
Yeah.
I really want to try the Tennessee Fire though. It's like a cinnamon malt.
Yeah, see, I'm not a fan of that. I would rather just.
And then there's Gentleman Jack. I really want to try it because it's like it's a really matured flavor or something like that. I don't know. It sounds nice.
The alcohol connoisseur over here.
No, I like whiskey. I'm like PewDiePie. He loves his whiskey, boo.
Boo. What am I? Your girlfriend now? He loves it.
Yeah, he loves his whiskey, boo.
Boo.
Hey, boo.
Isn't
Hey,
that
boo.
weird that we call like?
Yeah, I do. I call everyone pet names though.
Yeah, same. But like,
Hey,
isn't
babe.
it weird that we say like?
I call you babe once. I call you babe once. What am I?
Babe all the time.
Caveman. I just called you boo. So like, but what a weird.
Yeah.
Hey, boo.
Anyways.
Yeah, so there's a bar in there, and you go upstairs, and I don't know how I'd want it to like how you'd enter there. We'll figure that out when I actually have a house one day. So first floor is gonna be, I wanted this big lounge room. I don't want a massive TV in the lounge room because like we'll have there's gonna be a theater room.
Yeah. So.
And I'm gonna have really mad recliners
Yeah.
in the theater room. Projector, obviously. Like I've got the same theater room as you, so we're gonna head out of the theater room right now.
Yeah.
I got a nice soft white L-shaped couch, middle table. I want a fireplace. I really, really want a fireplace. One that I can actually like put the wood in myself, not those glass ones where you flick the switch. And it comes in.
The only thing with real fireplaces is that they're so annoying to clean up.
What if you don't fucking get shit everywhere?
Yeah, but like even then you gotta clean up all like the ash and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like the aesthetic of doing that.
No, I like the ones with that. They're like the rocks, and then you obviously you flick the switch. Yeah, I like those ones.
I don't know. I like the aesthetic of like getting in there and prodding the wood and shit.
You would until you do it about 10 times.
Is that a wood
like,
pun?
No.
Anyway, yeah. So I gotta. What the fuck was that? I watched that Laughter Chain last night.
Oh god.
I wouldn't have a huge TV, but I have a big TV.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have any games in the lounge room.
Yeah, no.
The lounge room would be for like the news. 'Cause I don't mind watching news every now and then.
See, I like
Be the news, I don't know, Cartoon
Like,
Network, Nickelodeon.
my games in my room.
See, I'll go straight to like the games room downstairs for that.
Yeah.
Lounge room. I said the other day, like if I was living on my own, I had a nice house, I wouldn't have a dining table. Like if I'm just on my own, like I'll
yeah,
probably
on
just
your own, yeah,
I'll probably just
yeah.
eat on the couch, you know,
Yeah.
or at like the bench.
Yeah.
But obviously I've got kids, so I have a nice big dining table. I actually really like grey oak wood, so I'd have this nice grey oak wood table.
I have picked the wrong subject. This is gonna go on for hours.
No. I'll get through quickly. I do want a mad chandelier though, like a modern chandelier. I want a giant bifold door, so I can
Listen
open.
to this kid.
I want to like, I don't know. Actually, no, not a bifold door. I just want a big sliding glass door because I like a lot of windows in modern houses, like big windows.
Yeah.
This is ideally in the hills in LA, by the way.
Yeah, I already assumed that.
But then you can't have a big backyard, so maybe not. Somewhere in the US with like stuff.
In the US.
Where
Stuff.
where I can have a big backyard, alright? Back at the back, I want to have like my own little private gym. Oh, a little private gym.
Yeah.
Nice outdoor set. Gotta have a pool. I got to have the pool.
Got to have me a pool.
Sauna, obviously.
Yeah.
I have my own spa, so I don't have to go to the pool and have one. So it doesn't have to be old dude nut sweat. It can be lucky dude nut sweat.
Lucky dude, not sweat.
Yeah. Kitchen be pretty simple. I do want a nice cooking set, so I can cook up if I can film.
Dude,
I want to make pancakes for my kids in the morning.
I'm horrible at cooking though.
Yeah, I know you are.
No, okay, I was saying this to
We've said it before.
Caitlin last night.
Wait, hold on. We're getting close to the end, so I'm quickly
I'm sorry.
you go upstairs. I want 5 bedrooms, 1 bedroom for me, and my wife, 1 for the kid, because I'm not having my kids share the fucking rooms. Oh my god, no.
No, are you silly?
Well, are you silly?
Are you silly? Just a little silly. Oh, that was very
brain hurty.
Yeah.
Brain hurty. Hurty head.
What
What's wrong with us? Gob says, so kids have a room each, so that's 3 rooms done. One of the rooms can be for a guest, and the other room can be guest/storage.
Okay.
I want to have a server room because you know this bitch gonna use a lot of internet. And then Zed has this really cool idea. You know Zed, the one that made Clarity.
Yeah.
He has this big wardrobe cupboard thing in his house, and every now and then he goes to Costco and bulk buys shit tons of food and doesn't eat any of it. Like, it's long lasting shit. And he's like,
So
if there's ever a fucking apocalypse, he's like, legit, if there's ever an apocalypse,
Yeah.
I've got a food stash that'll last me like a year. I'm like, that's actually a really good idea.
Are you right? First you say a pocky, and then you say a do.
Yeah, so I'll have a food room for the apocalypse, and my bedroom's gonna have a mad balcony and mad fucking windows, and all the houses and lights in the all the lights in the house are gonna be controlled by an Alexa, and you can change the colors and shit because I'm like that. And we're gonna have a sound system through the whole fucking house.
Oh yeah.
100%. Yeah. Big
So,
tree house for my kids.
What time are we at?
We're actually sitting at around the 46 minute mini.
Probably wrap it up then.
Yeah, what were you gonna say though? Like, is it quick?
No.
No, okay, so we're done.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, thanks for everyone listening to this episode.
Where can they find you, man?
You can find me on Instagram. I love how I still have to look at these notes because I'm like, what's my Instagram name? You can find me on Instagram at Lockie.Hal and on Twitter at LockieHal. Jack, where can they find your ass?
They can find me on Instagram at jack.shelt and on Twitter at jackshelton00.
But seriously though, where can they find your ass?
In
Private
my
Snapchat.
pants.
Private Snapchat. OnlyFans.
Oh yeah. Gotta subscribe to the Patreon to get that.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, coming soon. Yeah.
Nah.
You can also find the official podcast socials on Instagram at the Instagram podcast at the Icebreaker Podcasts, and on Twitter at Icebreaker Poddy. That's PODDY. There's another icebreaker out there somewhere.
We're coming for you.
Yeah. I did this last week. I was like, I'm going to break your ice.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And on Facebook at the Icebreaker Podcast. The links will be in the description. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe on YouTube and hit the notification icon so you don't miss any releases. And make sure you follow the SoundCloud because you should follow it all. You don't want to miss out on one. You don't want SoundCloud to feel left out.
That's it.
Because that motherfucker's special.
Also, if you guys aren't aware, we have an ongoing Google form.
Oh yeah, thank you.
For
to add that
fans to participate in. It basically is just a set of questions that you can give us an answer to, and it kind of helps us to
shape the podcast in a way that will, it'll entertain you guys best. Like we're doing this for you guys, obviously for our own enjoyment, but we want you guys to enjoy it too. And if you're letting us know what suits you, we can sort of start to cater to everyone, and
it just makes it easier for us and you guys to get the same enjoyment.
Yeah, and it'll really enable us to grow big time.
That's it. So
yeah, thanks for listening, guys, and fucking yeah.
See you guys next week.
See you next week, mate. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We'll just cut that out.
God.
That part, but yeah, what the fuck, milk the cunt? Like what? I don't remember that scene in the movie.
Oh, do I? Milk the cunt.